here's a quick tutorial on what will probably be the easiest way for you to create a video for your students. Down in the email I emailed you, there is a document that Mark McElroy has created for you to be able to use ScreenCast-O-Matic. So you can read through this document. It'll tell you how to download and install it. If you need help, shoot me a message. I will help you download and install it. But otherwise, using the recorder, I go to screencast-o-matic.com/KISrecords and I click Start Recorder. Once I've started, it's going to want to open the screen launch recorder. And then the screen recorder should pop up once it's starting up here. And here we go. So this is probably the easiest way to send messages to your students. You can see that there's a couple different things I can do. I can share just the screen. I can share the webcam with the students so you just see me, or I can share both, which is quite helpful. I can also record and switch between the two. I can change the size. I suggest you do full screen. It's going to make a better quality video. And then make sure that your microphone is turned on to the correct microphone settings, because some of you may have different ones. You'll probably want the built-in microphone, or if you have a headset, you might want to use the headset microphone. You can also record your computer audio. So if you want to play a YouTube video for them, it can actually record the audio of that YouTube video as well. So when I want to go start a recording for my students, you can click on record. It will count you down, 3, 2, 1. Now you can give your message. Maybe this is a video tutorial where you can show students what to do on a specific web page. Something that I like to do when I give my students work is I like to actually open up for the full screen so they can just see me as you're seeing me now on this full screen. And then I can click this little button here to put myself in the bottom right-hand corner while I'm working. Or if they don't want to see me while I'm going through and showing them instructions, I can click this button and the only thing they'll see is just my screen, even though you still see the little image of me in the bottom right-hand corner. But I like to keep that in the bottom right-hand corner so they can still see me working while we're doing this. The same settings are true on the iPad and as they are on a desktop. When I'm done recording, I come down to the bottom left and I click pause, and then I can click done. Now, you can edit your video here if you'd like to, but most of the time I just click save and upload. It's a little faster. And here's where you have a couple different options. Option number 1, you can upload straight to YouTube. You can connect this to your YouTube, your KIS YouTube account. You can set your title ready to go. So this is the how to use ScreenCast-O-Matic. You can also set the privacy to private. That would be just you. Public, that means it gets published to your YouTube channel, or you can set it to unlisted. And unlisted means that only people with the link can see this. Now that's still up on YouTube. If you're not comfortable with it going up on YouTube, you can click save as a video file. You can rename it, renamed, and you can choose the download folder, or you choose the folder you're going to save it to. Click publish. Now it's just going to save this to your download folder. Now, if you're not using YouTube, you can go to your Google Drive, and in your Google Drive, you can create a new folder or upload it to your Google Drive. I'm going to make a new folder, and I'll call this one, let's call this Uploads for Virtual School. We'll create that folder. And inside this folder, I can put my finished video clip. So when ScreenCast-O-Matic is done, I can drag it from my download folders into my Google Drive. So let's go to my downloads folders, is right here. I can drag this into my Google Drive. It will upload it to Google Drive. Depending on how big the video is, it might take longer. This is pretty short, it's 4 megabytes. And once my video is uploaded, I'm gonna wanna right-click, click Share, come down to Advanced Settings, and then I want to change this to anyone with the link can view this, because if I do anyone on Create International School, that would just give teachers access. I have to give anyone with the link access here. Click Save. And if I'm really concerned about students copying this or whatever, I can prevent editors from changing access and adding new people, which would just be me right now because I'm the only editor. I can also disable options to download, print, and copy for commenters and viewers. So anyone that views this page would not be able to download the link. Now, that's not going to stop them from screen recording the page if they really want to, but I think you'd have to have someone that's really trying to do it if that were the case. In any case, that is how you use the ScreenCast-O-Matic, and those are a couple different ways that you can upload things for your students to see. You could upload to YouTube, or you can upload to Google Drive. When you're done with this, all you have to do is get your link in my share. I can now copy this link, go into my Google Classroom, make a new post or a new assignment, and I just have to post that link in. I could post it in the class stream. I could post it in an assignment. So let's go to my testing ground, and I can actually share a link inside of my testing ground. If it's a YouTube video, it'll automatically come in and they could play the video in here. When I post this, I can go to my classwork, and inside of an assignment, I can also, let's edit this assignment. Inside of this assignment, I can also post in a link. The same works for YouTube video. It'll add the link in, and now students can watch the video. One thing to know with Google Drive will take longer to upload. You will have to probably upload this a few hours before you want your students to see it, because Google Drive does not process videos on Google server as fast as YouTube does. But that is it. Hopefully this helps. If you have any more questions, shoot me an email or a GChat. Sorry, not an email. Shoot me a GChat, please, and I will help you out with this.